Hi guys, Cindy here. It's nail day. Anyway, we're going to do this in fast mode today because I've got an appointment at 11. And right now my time says 9:35. Last night I took my old nails off. They was bugging me. They'd been on 2 weeks. I had, kind of freshened them up with some foil, in the middle, but they still were old nails. I didn't like it. They need to come out. Plus, I didn't like the color. They were black. I'm more of a pink and bright color person. I gave the black a try. I'm not saying I'll never do black again. It just didn't turn out the way I thought it would. So, it's not my favorite. Anyway, I see that E-Nail Couture's got some brand new nails out. I'm going to order me some. Not this week. I'm trying to use up some of the stuff I've got. Because, the stuff's expensive. We need to use it. But they had some that had some, glitter in it that I really like. Okay, so what I've done was, like I told you, I took the nails off last night. I've already picked out the nails I'm going to use. I'm going to use these Gel X nails again, except we're going to use pink today. And I've also got some new stuff from Wish that we might try to use to stick on there if we have time. If not, I might do another video when I get back from my appointment. And maybe not. We might end up having to pull them off. I don't know. This morning I did my my makeup or my eyes 3 times. See, I got my nails picked out and I got them etched. So let's get started. Some alcohol if I need it, except I did not take this thing off. Oh, that doesn't have one. Hopefully, sometimes it takes a while pumping this alcohol. I should have had that already pumped out and I didn't think about it. It's a little cheapo thing that I got from Wish. There we go. So to stick these on, I got some Model 1, some temperature changing stuff. I'd used this before on my mom about Christmas time. And after they went on, they stayed white on her all the time. But she's kind of overweight. And so, well, who isn't, right? But she's hot all the time. So it could have just been that she was hot. So, but anyway, we're going to give that a try today. There's the base coat. So we're gonna, I guess, start with the little, here's my little nail that's healing up. I don't know. I mean, I think it is getting better. It's just slow. All the others, I left a little layer of the gel that I had on there just because I don't like going all the way to the nail. But this one here, since I'm trying to heal it and doctor it, I did kind of take it all the way down. So let's go. So... And I'm using my Gershon top coat and base coat. See, this starts out pink, but then when it gets hot, it turns white, which is fine. Okay. I might have did it too much. Let's do the other side there. And I did like this Model 1 the way, I don't know if I used it on me other than at all. I think I just used it on her. So, got my little pink nail picked out. And I do not want too much of this stuff. I'm just doing a little bit, just a thin little layer. Because I don't like it to I don't like it sticking out the top. So, this behind it. Oh, and swap out my lamp. I was using that bigger lamp for all one hand, but I like this lamp. The only thing I don't like this lamp is you got to turn the button on. So, I'm going to see if I can get that on. So it's stuck on. Good. Hopefully it won't take me too long. I don't know if this one's got a 10-minute flash clear or not. We're pretty safe with 30 seconds. Not 10 minutes, 10 seconds. We're pretty safe with 30 seconds. So, and then we could do a whole minute when we're done. Okay. All right. And last week I had them pointing. I don't know if I'm going to do pointing this week because I just get tired of pointing. Where'd my stuff go? Here it is. Put just a little dab more on here. But that last set did last 2 weeks. I mean, I got sick of it for sure. Just kind of paint a little bit on that now, like as if it was like, you know, top coat or polish or something. And then do a little bit on my nail. I still got that XVX stuff. I hadn't used, I'll use those. I'm going to save that for when I actually do it on those nails. So this Model 1 kit was okay. You know, I threw those poly dual forms away. I did not like those. Those are, I have trouble getting them smooth. I think this automatically goes 30 seconds. And it's kind of handy. It's kind of handy. So if even that little teeny tiny one I've got, which I'll probably maybe use that next time, you still have to push a button. And I don't even think it has a timer. It might, but I'm not sure. Alrighty. A little bit more. Paint that on. I think I got too much, and I don't want too much. And we also don't want to use alcohol again. We learned our lesson on that, or at least I did. You guys might have been smart enough not to do it. So, I hope everyone's doing their nails and looking beautiful. My stomach, I hear some churning. I don't know what it is. Okay. All right, press that dude on. So, have y'all salons opened yet? Are y'all getting to go get your hair and nails done? Or are you still doing them yourself, like me? Now this one here, I don't think I got it all the way down to the cuticle, but that's okay. I think it's down pretty close. My biggest thing is the stuff around the edge. We'll get that off. I used to use, which I've already told you guys that watch my videos. I used to just use way too much poly gel, but I'm getting better. It's just a fine line. And I used the drill and I etched the back of these. I did try the nail polish remover method once, and to me it was a lot of work, more work than using the drill, and I don't think it hung on as good. How's this one going? I don't think it's all the way down, but it's good enough. I'm not pulling it off. Just kind of let those. Seems like when I do it this way, I don't have as many air pockets. If like I put a little bit on the nail and a little bit on my real nail. And one thing I've not been doing is making sure they're straight, but that's okay because I cut them off, and it's not as noticeable when they're not real long as if you were on long. Which we're just going to cut the tip off, make them a little coffin. I might have got too much there. We don't want too much. Okay. Just take a little poly gel. Poly gel's so inexpensive. Typically, you can buy like a kit with a whole bunch of bottles, and even if you get it on Wish. Although I've been having trouble getting my Wish orders in. And I had a pair of shoes that I got off Wish, and I thought they was comfortable and they looked good. They had kind of a foam thing, and those dudes, they tore up this week. I had to throw them away. I didn't want to take a chance of getting out. Okay. Move that to the back. Smash that dude on. Let it cook. My thumbs, I probably ought to do those first, except then I don't have them to work with. Because they're the ones that, like, if anything's going to snap off, it's probably because you hadn't cooked it good enough. Where these others, they cook a little bit with each time I do a nail. Like the others get under the light a little bit. But we will stick them under the big lamp, and we will make sure those thumbs get good. And always make sure you get your other supplies back behind that lamp. Okay? And that was way too much. So, I'm going to a new hairdresser. My old one hasn't gone back to work yet. I texted her or messaged her because I don't want to do her dirty or anything, but I need my hair done. She said she would get back to me when she went to work, and she didn't. And all the hairdressers are open now, so what do you do? So if I take 30 minutes each, or 30 seconds each finger, I should be able to do a hand in 10 minutes, because you say, okay, well, I'm taking a little bit of time to put the nail on, and then I'm flashing it for 30 seconds. Although I did see Max and Susie work once, and I think they did an entire hand for, less than 2 minutes, but they were just flashing 10 seconds, which is fine. If I had a 10-second counter on this, I would. I'm just taking whatever the first counter is. And then after you get done, you can flash the whole hand real good. Make sure it's done real good. There we go. Put that in the back. Kind of hold that down, kind of pick it up, let the light get to it, push it down again. Sort of that way it's got a good flash curing. Alrighty, next hand. This is what they look like so far. They're kind of pretty and kind of clear. You know, I do have some jelly nail polish that I could, you know, some colors that I don't have, like green or yellow. My thing is, I'm not real good at painting. One of my things. Okay. Paint that on. I think I got too much on there. I don't know if you like my eye makeup or not. I got to tell you, it is hard coming up with a green and pink look. This top I'm going to wear in's got green and pink and all different colors in it. And I just had in my head, I wanted green and pink eye makeup. And I had to wash that stuff off a couple times. The third time I said, okay, this is it, no more. I didn't do the whole face. I just would take some of my cellular water and do the eyes. Just kind of take that off. And I have to put more primer and stuff on. This hairdresser probably didn't think I'm crazy with all this makeup on. People around here don't wear much makeup. But I do. And it's okay. And that is for sure crooked. Better now. Okay, down to the thumbs now. Started with the nail. Should have started with my natural nail. Okay. Okay. This is a 0, the smallest one. I probably could use a little bit bigger one, but that's okay. It is what it is. And I don't even think I have that big of hands like my mom. Her little hand's bigger than mine because she's heavier. I mean, we're both heavy. She's a little heavier. And so her little, nails spread out more. Okay, the last one. Got an itch here. What I could do is, so not to bore you guys, I could end the video after this, after we get them on, and say, okay, full set in 10 minutes. And then have another video to decorate them. That way people, some people that just want to see how you do it, they could watch the video, and then other people's that's interested in decorating, they could watch the other video. And I think I got too much poly gel on here, but that's okay. It's still nothing compared to what I used to put on. I used to just I'd take that thing and I would hold it up on the nail and squeeze it in. That was just way too much. And the last time, I know on the thumbs, I don't think I got them down to the cuticles, both of them. And this is with, so this full set here, this will be with the 30-second flash cure versus the 10-second flash cure. How many minutes have we gone? I don't think we've gone that long. Okay, so let's get that off of me. I'm going to go ahead and cook these all for 1 minute. And then I'm going to clean them up so not to bore you guys. And then in the next video, we'll decorate because you can't count the art as part of the full set. So we'll say we did a full set in 10 minutes because we'll say, okay, we spent 30 seconds prepping each nail and then maybe 30 seconds flash curing. And if you didn't do the 30-second flash cure, you could even do them in less time. I will see you in the next video. And y'all tell me what you think. Do you like it all in one video? Do you like it in 2 videos? Do I talk too much? Well, that's a given. Anyway, I can't do nothing about that. So, I will see you guys in the next video and have fun. Bye-bye.